I'm so poor. I have nothing to do. Shabbos is awful since we came to Kansas. All my friends live miles away. It's the same every week. Chillins and tornadoes. Tornadoes and chillins. I'm sick of my doll. I wish I had a real friend. I hate Shabbos. I hate Shabbos. I hate Shabbos. I hate Shabbos. I wish it was Monday.
Chicken, chopped liver, maybe a piece of fruit, a piece of fish.
Food, that's all there is to do here besides talk about how high is the corn. Who are you anyway? Where did you come from?
I'm your Shabbos toy. Did you forget that you made another wish?
You mean that silly thing I said about I wish it was Monday? It's okay, I don't feel like it anymore.
Does it work like that? A wish is a wish, a dish is a dish, a smish is a smish. Funny how the conversation always gets back to food.
So what's going to happen?
I will bring you to a world where there is no Shabbos. A land that is Yom Shakula Monday.
How do we get there from Kansas?
Just tense up your body. Repeat after me. Surus in front.
Surus in front.
Surus behind.
Surus behind.
Surus.
Surus.
Surus. she went?
Maybe you can help me. 3 heads are better than 1. I don't know which way she went.
I have a way. I can turn into a toy top and spin around, spin around, spin around, and spin around, spin around. Where can she be found? East! Let's go!
Oh, excuse me, sir. I've lost my bag with many valuable presents from my family and friends, along with a few absolute essentials for myself. And on sale, mind you, on sale. Very good buys. You know, I just love to buy presents for my loved ones. I just love to buy for anyone.
Why are you telling me this? I'm not interested in such frivolity.
Well, I wouldn't put down the value of a heartfelt gift. Surely you must have experienced the pleasure of receiving and giving.
There's nothing you can give that would please me.
Well, suit yourself. But I understand that you are the only one who can direct me to the repository of no longer possessed articles. This bag is filled with tarnished old objects. Certainly not what I would buy for myself or pick from my own house, but someone must be looking for them, and maybe someone returned my bag to the repository.
You have interrupted my train of thought long enough. It's that way.
Oh, all right,
That
thank
way.
you. Thank you.
Excuse me. You have to get somewhere. You're blocking our way.
I'm not leaving until I understand this point.
What's to understand? We have a situation here.
I cannot talk to you if you're going to lose your head.
I'm upset. I've lost something and they're trying to help me find it.
Ah. My dearest young lady, Mira, from the town of Altamira, do let me get off this bronze shelf and have the pleasure of introducing myself. I am the illustrious Professor Orr in the flesh, originally from the famed city of Nahor. Why, surely you must have heard of me. I date back to ancient antiquity, and even further yet to the first day of creation, when all there was light and hectic disorganization. Yes, precisely, my dear madam. It was really quite a bedlam when I was hired for the position of this extremely sacred mission to unravel the scientific strategies that coordinate our celestial symphonies. It was I, indeed, who translated the emotive to energize the universal locomotive, and I who took the human form corporeal and brought it back to its essential and primordial. I, who understood the heart would only lead us to the start of great betrayals, of false portrayals. I, who knew that reason must never commit the ultimate treason and incorporate the heart. You lovers know the art of mixing emotion with clear thought. 'Tis quite a treachery. I say, we must keep all feelings at bay, whatever be the cost. For in the end, there is nothing lost, my dear Phoebe, my dear Mira, from the town of Altamira. Let me further add to this, so that I no way am remiss, that if our purpose is perfection, we must find a logical connection. in every atom of creation as it is. What need be there for tears? The tears, the lamentations, the laughter of the heart, or the fear that gives a start when surprise then takes over us? What need for hope? For joy? 'Tis an opulence of being which prevents one only from seeing the truth, the das, the beauty of the mind. What need for all this soulful feeling? What curse, compassion, what pain in being? Oh no, my dears, I will not feel for what a builder is to pay in aftermath, what a dangerous and circuitous path. And yet, lonely have I been so many years, that the lack of feeling is enough to bring me tears. Oh no, oh no, I do feel a certain amount of fluttering in my heart. Could it be that with rigidity I do finally part? Perhaps in the repository of those things, I will find the element that makes us human beings. Well, with regard to your no longer possessed articles, have you checked the repository of no longer possessed articles?
No, we haven't. How do we get there?
You would never find it.
No, so why don't you take us there?
My dear young lady, I haven't moved from this spot for thousands of years. There are so many things to know.
Maybe we can help you with what you're trying to figure out.
What could you possibly do to help me?
Maybe what you're looking for is also at the repository.
Do you really think so?
It's worth a try.
Rabbi Meir Underground Fund. I'm here to collect money for the building. I don't have a machine gun in here, although Arthur Vankov said it might be a better idea, but we'll see what we can do otherwise.
Watch my guitar today. It's not a machine gun.
Right. Come gather round donors wherever you roam. Our shul is upstairs. We need a new home. We're down in the basement. We're squashed bone to bone. And it's hard to hear what they're laying. If you could spare 10,000, then give us a one. For the minute, it's a changing. The down payment's made, we're holding the key. The architect's done, the contractors agreed. Just a few thousand, more or less, it's all we need. While the rent we're still paying, they're raising. Oi, have some Rachmanis and help set us free. For the million, it's a changing. Not a stick-up, but anyway, there are over 240 million goyim in America, and if we just 1/10, have the urge to take the plunge, then, that would be $100 a dunk. We could raise over $4 million for the show. It's not even including $75 extra, for swimming lessons. I also heard from Rav Soloveitchik. It wasn't Jimmy Swagger. Well, anyway, I was asked to give a little talk. I am a rabbi, so I should say something rabbinic. We wanted to talk about business ethics and about the concept of lying, which is unfortunately rampant around here. And the bottom line, in case anyone answers, for shalom bias, they're allowed to lie. I do it all the time. And by the way, that's a lovely coat you have, Rosh.
Zahava is my name.
Zahava. I'm very, very, very sorry for that. Okay. Would you like to give some money to our cause?
Oh, yes, Rabbi. I was very moved by what you said, and I would really love to help your cause. Do you take the gold card?
No, only American MasterCharge and Visa.
Oh, well, we'll arrange for something. I'll send it to you in the mail.
Wait a minute, there she goes. There she goes, that's her. That's the woman on my back. Meir, undergrounder, do you know where she's going?
I don't know. I'd be lying if I said I do. This is not the cause of shalom bias. What Blocka says.
I know because I told her how to get there. She's going to the repository of no longer possessed articles.
That's great. Now we know that the bag will be there when we get there.
What's there?
It's the place where you can find what you've lost, even if you didn't know it was missing.
Do you think I could find a way to get my building if I could go with all of you?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh, being with you has made my search so much easier. Rabbi, can't waste time.
Unusual specimen, I must say.
He looks a bit like a lost soul. My kind of kid. Excuse me, sir. You look like you're having a good time. May we join you?
Better, absolutely. There's plenty of room. She loves me now. She loves me.
Oh, that was fun. But, okay, I'm tired. What's your name? What do you do?
My name is Achenbei Lieberman. And I'm just brunching along down the highway of life in my Garfield Interhuizen looking for my Rasher.
Yeah, look at that shot. How distasteful.
But the shirt says what's in his heart, how he's longing to be redeemed.
But look at that underwear. I'd be embarrassed to be seen in his company.
Can't you see what's screaming out? He wants the look of love. He wants... He wants that special lady who's just for him.
I think he's fun. Let's keep him.
I'm not opposed to joining your group, but I'm really more interested in meeting that someone. Maybe you know that special lady who's meant for me? She doesn't have to dress exactly like me.
Not only does she not have to dress like you, but I suggest that you tell her a little white lie. Like, your house caught on fire, Chas v'cholma, and all your clothes burned up, except something what you're wearing now.
Don't you think I should tell her the truth? that this is as close to natural as I could get without running around naked because I believe in natural Judaism?
I think that would be a big mistake.
Huh.
We're on our way to the repository of no longer possessed articles to find what we are missing. Maybe you could find where the share there too.
Okay, but only if I can skip.
Hey, you wanna see my baseball cards? They're not baseball cards, they're the Rabbi pictures. Oh, they're so... I worked very hard to collect. You can't believe I made this deal, everybody wants my Rabbi cards. And this one here, you see the picture? This is Rav Rochnius. Hey! It's in perfect condition. For this, I could get maybe 4 Splataknik Rebbe cards. 4 for this one picture. I like it especially because he's smoking a cigarette by the whole shtetl boim. Such calmness, such pyromania. I never heard in Russian before. This Reb Splataknik, very, very nice guy. And here's one of a Rebbe, Leda. Reda, I don't know how to spell Reda. I think his name is Reda. This one is the exact, very. This is at the exact moment when he brought down the dried fruit that came down and he gave to the dried cleaner so it would be clean from chametz for Pesach. Can't believe it. Very nice.
Hey, you want to trade Rebbe cards?
Sure, you got some, your father, right? I couldn't have any cards for me.
Don't be so sure. Don't be so sure.
What you got for me? What?
I got one of the Lubavitcher Rebbe.
Everybody's got one.
Yeah, but this is one of the Lubavitcher Rebbe drag racing down Eastern Parkway.
This I got to see. Why is he doing dragging? I don't understand the whole
He's
thing.
racing mitzvah tanks down Eastern Parkway.
Mitzvah tank. I should have done the Rebbe. I see. Very good, very good. That's Meir. Tell you what will you trade me for your Rebbe card? Let me see. I've got one here, sir. Rebbe, the Lubavitcher Rebbe giving the very last dollar to Rabbi Meir Fund. Meir Fund? Meir Fund. Woo! Yeah, Meir Fund. You mean the underground Rebbe? I like stealing lines. I'm sorry. You again. Who's the Safad here? Is there a Safad here? I don't know my
He's coming. There he is.
sorry.
Greeting.
Okay. Let's see. It's a deal. It's a deal. We got a deal here. You take a mic card or you take your card. Very good.
This one.
Hold on.
Schneider.
That's what it is.
Reb Schneider. I forgot all about the fellow. Reb Schneider. Yeah. This one, I forgot. Thank you very much. This one is from Rav Schneider. He's taking down the hem of his Rebbitzon's dress and the sleeve length. This is very schneeus. No. We've got a problem here with them. They're very complicated. You have to figure out
That's
what the
funny.
cards are.
I got a picture of the Saks Fifth Avenue Rebbe taking up the Rebbitzon's drape and sleeve length.
Let's see. You got the deal.
Hey, you guys trading Rebbe cards?
We don't hold by your Rebbes. We don't hold by
What do you mean? Our Gedolim stats are just as good as your Gedolim stats. Not better.
Better? Impossible. The Putmanova Rebbe alone has the highest bracha points in European history. Not to mention the great Vesti, whose undated is unbelievable. One of the most valuable Rebbe in 1809.
Are you forgetting by chance that the Harava Dabadu scored the all-time highest numbers of miracles davening?
I forgot.
And what about the Elul Olam series, when Yerushalayim Yorgin broke the all-time record for Tshuva, Tefillah, and Tzedakah?
Stop! Now, my turn. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You guys are fighting over Gornish and Narishkeit. You're all Jews, that's what important. Try to find out what you all have in common instead of what divide you.
It's the underground.
That's the underground Rebbe.
The underground Rebbe is right. I bet if we named different categories, we'd all have a Rebbe card that would fit right into it.
How about dancing?
Yeah.
I got one of the young Israel rabbi of Springfield, God, was doing the cha-cha at my cousin's bar mitzvah.
And I got one of the Shitzen of a Rebbe, and a chassid of dancing for 4 straight with his Matan sisters.
I have one of them. Rabbi Hilba belly dancing with camels and llamas.
Camels and llamas. Llamas. Good. Let's name another cabinet. How about food? We got the
I'll go first. Here's one of the great Baba Ganoush Zatzal. Peeling a bruised eggplant while bushes of fruits and vegetables look on you.
pretty good. But I've got one here. Rob Stush. Rinsing his raw meat in his washing machine.
This is incredible. Here's one of Rabbi Brisket with the graduating class of MTV, and every single one of them was a vegetable.
Unbelievable. Where do you get these cards? I don't understand. I guess we all do have a lot in common. But there are so many obstacles. It would take something very, very extraordinary to bring us all together.
I suggest you boys come along with my friends and me. We're going to the repository of no longer possessed articles. You might be able to find that extraordinary something there.
Okay, we'll go.
They call me Channel High because so many channels come in on my frequency. There's at least 18. I don't know. Sometimes I wish they'd just shut up already. Sometimes they all talk at once. Somebody's coming in now. Just a minute. Harry Kirshner! Harry. Oh, it's Cynthia from Cedarhurst. Just a minute. I can only stay for 5 minutes because there's a big sale this afternoon at the Princess Boutique. Oh, and I have to get my nails done. They look terrible. But you should see what they've got. Princess Di is selling her dresses over there. She only wore them once for only $1,000, and Daddy said he'd loan me the money. So please, just leave me alone. I have to go. Well, that was a lovely performance of Brahms's concerto in B-flat minor. I could almost wax euphoric about it. Except that the second fiddle was rather... I don't know. I just got this catalog in the mail the other day. What's happening here? Oh, yes. Bags and dragons. Oh, I don't know. Art spaces in the shape of the city well. Anthony Burgess, how and what do the arts mean? Sounds like a good one. It conflicts with Elizabeth Murray, representing her permanent collections of the Whitney Group on Hirschborn, Chicago Art Museum, and the California Institute of the Arts. All you aspiring culture vultures, please join me there. Kirshner, Harry, I am losing my channel. Who's that coming in now? Oh, it's Baba Mises. Come in, Baba Mises. No. Hello, my friends. You know, life is really beautiful. I was at the hospital today, visiting a young man who's dying of AIDS there. And he really was a mess. But as I was watching him and his agony, I was thinking, gee, in some ways, this really stinks. But in other ways, it's so perfect and beautiful. All a part of God's plan, you know. Who is that idiot? I'm Rabbi Knadel, and I want to speak up for the other side that says it stinks. What is this business beautiful? When something stinks, just say it stinks. And furthermore, you should all come to my house and have some chicken soup tonight. You're all invited, and my wife will make you all very comfortable, and we'll all pray that Mashiach should come soon. And have a good Shabbos and a happy Purim. Oy vey, it's Meir. I don't know what to do with all these channels. I wish they'd leave me alone. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I've got to go someplace where they can put it all together in one package. This is ridiculous already.
Poor lady.
Ay.
Are you always so mixed up?
Terrible, and I have a headache too.
Well, why don't you come with us to the repository of no longer possessed articles, then to find your real self.
My real self, that would be nice.
That was toy. I'm so tired. Poor me. I want to go home.
Hi, you can't be tired. On Monday, there's no time for rest. We just keep going.
Me? No one ever stopped even to sleep?
Sleep? Sleep is a waste. We did away with sleep and rest ages ago in Yom Monday. Keep moving, dearie. There's always something to be done or bought or thought about. Time is money. Time and time wait for no man. There is no time like the present. I've got to go.
Toy, Thomas Toy. Did you know about these things when you brought me here? I missed my mommy. Oh, there, Phoebe.
We'll be there soon. I think I see something up ahead. I think I see something.
Oh. Oh, don't cry, little girl. We'll be there soon. There. Besides, I can't reason with all that slipping.
I just had an idea. What about Mr. Oyakveya Lieberman and Channel Chai? A perfect shitter. Watch while I do some finagling. Mr. Lieberman, Miss Chai would be very delighted if you would ask her for a date.
Are you sure she really wants me?
She's very lovely. She indicated to me, mind you, in a very subtle way, that she would love it.
Oh, my heart does flip-flops when I look at her.
Good. Now wait here. Yeah, nothing. So there's all these captains. I get confused. Miss Chai, don't look now, but I know that Mr. Achim Lieberman is crazy about you.
Meshuggah about me? You're just plain Meshuggah. I never saw any man dressed like that in my life, except maybe on Purim.
You should be so quick to judge. I'll tell you a little secret, but don't repeat this to anyone. The poor man has no other clothes to wear. All his clothes were burned in a terrible fire. But he's so humble. He doesn't want pity. So he doesn't tell anyone.
How awful! I feel terrible to have jumped to the wrong conclusion. You can't judge a person by his clothes.
Why don't you smile at him? Maybe he'll realize that you accept him the way he is. Channel Chai was just saying that she admires you for the naturalness and your lack of pretense.
Miss Chai, I would love the pleasure of your company as we meander along this path. Perhaps we might even feel fresh a little later on. Are you hungry?
Okay, gee, I'd like it very much.
Piece of cake.
Look, there's the repository. There's the repository, and there's the woman with my bag.
Oh, the bag.
Come on, let's go. Come on, we can get there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Dr. Wasserman, I presume. It's a pleasure to meet you after this long, exhausting journey. I'm here to return this shopping bag and hopefully get mine back. It looks exactly like this one, but it has my precious objects inside. Of course it does.
It's you. I finally caught up with you. My companions and I have followed you for so long. Please, can you have my bag? Is this my bag? Here, this one's for you.
For the first time in thousands of years, I have just begun to look at myself and my companion on this journey. It is the revelation to come down off my pedestal and live in the world with others. Thank you, Dr. Watson.
You're very welcome.
And thank you all, my wonderful students.
And you, Miss Kai, have you looked at yourself?
You know, I'm not.
No, I didn't really look at myself until now. All of a sudden, I realized that all of the voices I thought were speaking to me were all parts of me. I am a complete, beautiful, lovable person. Thank you, Dr. Wasserman. And a special thanks to you, Rabbi Meir, and to Mr. Achenboy Lieberman.
Mr. Lieberman, have you looked at yourself? And look at Miss Kai.
No, I never looked at myself. But now I see how my loneliness kept me from realizing how foolish I looked. I am the luckiest man in the world to have found that special someone. She's even going to take me shopping for new clothes. Thank you, Dr. Watson. And thank you all, especially Red Meir and Ms. Kai.
And you Rebbe card traders of place. Have you looked at yourself? Look at yourself.
You know, this is the first time I looked at myself and the other guys too. They have a lot more in common than we thought. Hey, Habibi. Habibi. How do you do that? I'm speaking for all three of us, okay, guys? Where's the other guy? Okay. We want to thank you, Ms. Wasserman, no, Dr. Wasserman, and thank you, Rabbi Meir, and everybody.
No.
Yes, Mayor, of course. Have you looked at yourself?
Rabbi
Take a
Meir.
good look.
You know, I've looked at others a lot, but I'm only now looking at myself. I can see the ways to build the shul was not through standing on street corners, strumming for shekels, but by building a bayit through love and bringing people together. An anonymous donor has just given me a check that will enable us to buy some property and build a wonderful shul. Thank you, Dr. Wasserman, and thank you, wonderful Trevor.
Now, Mira, have you looked at yourself? You should look at yourself. Now, Dr. Wasserman, I have looked at myself and I've looked at my friends, but I can honestly say that I never really saw in such a clear way what a beautiful mishpacha we all are. Thank you, Dr. Wasserman, and thank you all for accompanying me in my search for my treasures. Now, with your permission, Dr. Wasserman, I'd like to show everyone my segulas. Thank you, the table.
Shabbos candy. What's a Megillah?
My mother left me these, and she told me never to let them out of my sight until I was ready to pass them on to my own children. You see, they've been in my family for generations. No matter how poor we ever were, even when we were living like this in the street, we always had our special treasures. And they kept us, just like Zahava said. The bag carried her,
Well, these treasures carry us. So I'm really happy to share them all with you and show you what my treasures really are.
Well, Phoebe, you looked at yourself. Have you looked at everyone around you? Look at the others. Take a good look. Well, no, Dr. Watson, I never looked at myself. And I couldn't see Meir either until this minute. Now I understand. I think I understand. I had Shabbos all along, but I never appreciated it. I had my parents and my brother, and I had a lot of love, but I couldn't see it. Dad, thank you for showing me the true meaning of Shabbos through your beautiful treasures. And Shabbos toy, you showed me by bringing me to Yom Kippur on Monday that I was taking the wonderful gift of Shabbos rest for granted. All of you showed me the meaning of having good friends. Thank you, Dr. Wasserman. I love all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Wasserman.
I'm ready, but how can I be welcome here? Yom Kippur birthday.
We can try, Phoebe. Just hop up and down like me and say, hop, hop, don't stop.
Never roam. Take me home. There's no place like Shabbos.
Phoebe, you're finally awake.
Mommy, I'm so happy to see you. It's still Shabbos? It's not Monday. I mean, it's not Sunday?
What kind of question is that? Of course it's Shabbos. And besides, I need you to stop chattering and help me prepare shalashudas. Oh, please get that, Phoebe. I forgot to tell you. There's a new family moving down the road.
Oh my goodness, you were able to come with me after all.
What do you mean, Phoebe? You don't even know they would be here. I can't understand that child lately. Phoebe, invite the Mensch family in.
Please, come in.
Mr. and Mrs. Mensch. Liebermans, Sheves Achim, everybody, welcome.
Oh, I'm so happy to meet all of you again.
And another surprise, Phoebe. You heard of Rabbi Meir, the underground Rabbi? Well, he just bought a plot of land right here in Kansas. Good property values. And he's coming out next month with his family to start building his shul right here in town. That must be him now.
And that must be?
Oh, and that must be Zahava O, who is looking for a house in order